normally you devein all, you put on a tray, and after that you do salt and pepper for all at the same time. So I will show you with my way. Don't ask me how we make a terrine. Every chef do differently. Simple. You don't have a good way, you don't have a bad way until the taste is good. So what I'm going to do, I take salt and pepper. A basic seasoning will be 10 to 12 grams of salt, 2 grams of pepper. In France, sometimes we will put 10 grams of salt, 2 grams of pink salt, and 2 grams of pepper. Pink salt to keep the nice color. I do not use pink salt because in Japan it's forbidden. So normally, I get used to make my terrine without pink salt.
Why is it forbidden?
I don't know. It's one of we put it on our terrine. Rouge Terrine, we send it, no problem. You cannot import just the pink salt. Very complicated in Japan. So. Pink salt is okay. Pink salt is okay. You can get. And for this point, I will do my terrine with port wine.
Okay.
For simple way, because normally I do always my before preparation with port wine. But you can use whatever you want. A sauterne, you can use any alcohol you want, almost. Important maybe to be sweet alcohol. If you use a strong alcohol like port wine, you don't need to marinate your foie gras because it's strong and the taste will come enough fast inside of the ballotine. If you use, for example, a sauterne, or like when I do with sake sometimes, you will need to marinate few hours, maybe 3 hours, 5 hours. Don't marinate too long. More you marinate, more the terrine maybe lose fat after. Hop, I put a little bit alcohol. Okay, for the salt and pepper, I will not check. I will just do by hand. When you do your terrine in your restaurant, of course you check each time because you want to have the same taste for all the time of your menu. But here we don't care, just between us. I try just to put salt a bit everywhere. After, when you make a ballotine, you can as well use something inside. You can put some figs. Personally, I come from a part of France named Meaux. Do you know Brie de Meaux? Brie de Meaux. Brie de Meaux. Cheese. Yes, no? Cheese, Brie de Meaux. No, you don't know? Cheese. And you have as well Pommery mustard. You know Pommery mustard?
Yeah.
Yes, mustard. His name as well Moutarde de Meaux.
Okay.
And I like to make foie gras within center moutarde de Meaux, for example, because it's my area. But you can do whatever you want.
Put chili padi inside can.
I put a little bit more alcohol on this part because I keep the skin.
Please.
Upload mo sa YouTube.
No.
Put always the alcohol first, because if you put the alcohol after, the problem will be your salt and pepper will move with the alcohol. So the salt and pepper will not be everywhere the same. And for cooking the terrine, I am going to vacuum pack it. I forgot this piece.
Call uncle. Call uncle.
I am going to vacuum pack my terrine.
Okay.
And why I do this is mainly because I think it's more safe on HACCP. No? Do you know HACCP?
HACCP, yeah.
HACCP, yes? You know what is it? So Personally, I like to keep those rules, particularly when you have hotel where it's very, very important HACCP. So that's why I vacuum pack it and cook on steam oven. Like
Steam,
this. Yes,
steam oven.
yes. Normally it's what I do. But for cooking process, again, in France you have 1,000 ways to do it.
Yeah,
You do
a
it
lot.
in torchon. Normally torchon cook inside of some stock, duck stock, chicken stock, and cook slowly. After for temperature as well. Personally, I like a bit low temperature, like 60 degrees, and I try to have 55 degrees in center. Mainly because more when you cook at a low temperature, your foie gras will not have too much fat releasing. That's one point. Second point is everywhere you go, you can buy some terrine already made. Rouge Terrine.
yeah.
It's cooked around 80 degrees. More you get high temperature, more you get close finally to the taste of this terrine. More you keep it low temperature, more it's your personal way. But at the same time, maybe you have rule in Singapore, I don't know of the minimum temperature you have to cook something. But normally you do whatever you want in the restaurant. In France, we eat raw foie gras as well.
Carpaccio foie gras.
Ah yes, that's very good. And for the raw foie gras, what I like to do is to put my foie gras, the whole one, I don't devein it, just take the big vein a little bit, and I put inside of salt. So I put some towel around and put in salt for 100 gram foie gras, 2 hours in salt. Like this, the foie gras will not cook, but have kind of cooking process with the salt.
With the salt, yes.
But still raw taste. And this you can use it for the next 2 days. Don't keep too long. But legally, I cannot tell you can eat raw foie gras. Just to tell you. If you have a problem, that's not my problem. Particularly in Japan, we have last year 4 people died because of eating raw food.
Yeah.
And because of that, I cannot talk anymore about raw food. It's not foie gras. It was I think this was sashimi. I'm not sure if it was fish sashimi or if it was meat. I think it was meat. And sometimes you have some bacteria inside.